Hello everyone, this is me Sadia here and I'm doing your second week of February reading start from the 8th through the 14th of February 2020. This is going to be for the sign of Pisces. So let's see what's coming up for my fishes for this week time starting tomorrow. While I'm shuffling the cards, let me remind you it is a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone out there. So just pick whatever resonates. I'll leave the rest. For a personal reading, you can always reach out to me on my email ID in the description box. I will be adding charms too at the end of the reading, so stay tuned. And I will be adding oracle cards as well. So yeah, while I'm shuffling the cards, let me remind you that the energies could come reversed as well for some of you as well. So just pick however it resonates with you in your situation and story. So you can always check, you can always pick this, whichever side of the story you are, or you can relate more. So I don't have to kind of repeat it over and over again to let people know that maybe this is you, maybe that is you. So just pick whatever side of the story you feel connected to. Yeah, you can also check out my sister's channel. I've been telling that in all my readings lately that she started her channel. If you're interested in those kind of topics, I will be adding her channel's link into the comment section. So do check it out, and if you like it, be a part of her YouTube family as well. So let's begin. Let's see what's coming up for my fishies. And a very happy Valentine's Day in advance. I will be hopefully doing a Valentine's Day reading. I'm not sure yet, but I will try my best to take some time out to do that for all the signs. It will be a one reading which will have all the signs in it. I will leave the timestamps for the different signs. So yep, let's see for now what's coming up for my fishies for this week time. The Death, Ace of Wands, Two of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. Wow, new beginnings coming up for you for sure. And whatever the new beginning is going to be around, it's definitely going to add abundance to your life. I feel like it is definitely going to be something that you're passionate about. It is definitely something which is bringing you stability. It doesn't have to be financial stability, for sure. It can be anything, like if you believe if you relate stability to finances, it would be that. If you connect stability to having a happy relationship, it will be that. If you believe that stability lies within you starting something that you're really passionate about, then that will be it for some of you as well. So it is definitely going to be different for different people. Whoever, happiness doesn't mean money all the time. For some of them, for some of you out there, maybe happiness is having lots of money. So it is definitely going to be different for different people. But I feel like you are definitely going to feel a new wave of happiness, abundance entering in your life, or maybe you changing yourself so you could open the door to the new abundance, newness overall into your life. I did pick up the same energy, I think, for today's reading as well, for all of you out there. So but yeah, I do think that with the death card here, something is going to change for you in your life. um Having Two of Pentacles underneath the death card, I feel like it took you time to decide on it, whatever it is that is starting new in your life. It could be a new relationship with an old person, it could be a new relationship with someone new, but there has been this juggling that you were having. But this week things are going to change, and I feel like maybe around the Valentine's Day time, like maybe 13th or 14th of Feb, could be significant for you to start something new. Maybe you are going to receive some kind of a love offer, or a proposal, or somebody kind of opening up about their feelings towards you. Because I feel like somebody with the five swords underneath the deck, it seems like somebody's winning over over their fears. If that's the if I relate to that situation to the death card, it could be like you evolving as a person, and you know now you're ready to show it to yourself and to the world that you are ready to have new opportunities, new abundance, um new love letting in your life. And for some of you, it could be your partner's energy. somebody is coming out of being indecisiveness and moving forward in your life to offer you something good, something abundant, something beautiful, something stable. And that, in that situation, if this is your partner's energy, I feel like, you are definitely going to win this person's heart. And you had, other your partner had other people also from whom they kind of, choosing you. You are going to be the chosen one by them. So definitely, it is definitely eventually, it is going to be, whether the transformation is happening within you or within your partner. I feel like, the abundance is definitely for, is for you. The new beginnings, the new ventures, if it applies to your work life, it's all about you. I don't think that it's coming with your, for your partner. I feel like, this energy here could be for some of you, of the cross watcher, or the people, the person that you are, connected with. But this energy is pretty much for the Pisceans, for sure. And somebody, like, is definitely coming out of this situation as a winner. Whatever the delays that might have been, whatever the, indecisiveness your partner might have been, having around you, around this relationship with you, you are coming out of that situation as a winner. Somebody is definitely choosing you over the other if they had to. And you are definitely entering into a stable, happy, abundant, you know way of your life. Like, it's more like, somebody just opened the door to abundance for you. And that's what I'm picking up. Let's see under what's underneath this 10 of Pentacles. 9 of Wands, 2 of Wands, 4 of Swords, Judgment, 6 of Swords. Okay, let's see. If this is your partner's energy, I feel like, they are winning over their, fears of commitment and moving forward towards you. Because with these two cards here, the 10 of Pentacles, this is what they wanted all the time, but at the same time they were reluctant to go for it. They were thinking about it. They were kind of, trying to realize what is good for them, or what is, what this relationship is all about. And maybe with the Judgment and the Death here, they are having that awakening, that awareness around this relationship, which is going to make them choose you over the other people that they have. Or and plus, I feel like with the Judgment card, I feel like, it's more of the time when the universe is kind of, guiding them towards you to start something new with you. For those of you who are single and who don't want to have somebody coming from their past back into their life and offer them the cup of love and offer them some new beginnings, I will take out cards for them as well in a while. But coming back to these two cards here of my fishies, let's see the clarifiers for these two cards. Let's see what it is going to be all about. Let's find out. You might have thought that, everything is finished with this person who is somebody from your past, for sure. You felt like, everything is finished. There's nothing ever that's gonna come from them. And tada, they are reaching out to you with the communication, with the love offer, with the new, with the request of having, not request, it's more of a wish of having something new with you. And there, this all is going to happen out of nowhere. You won't be expecting it, because like I said, you will be like, feeling like all is gone, like, nothing is there. Maybe you would be feeling sadder on the, Valentine's Day time. Like, maybe you would be feeling like, I'm single, and there's nothing going on in my love life and stuff like that. And maybe you would be missing them as well. You would be feeling like, I wish they were, with me. And ta-da, there they enter with the communication, which is definitely going to be out of nowhere. You have the Strength and Prince of Cups, for sure. Wow, my fishes must be happy now. Especially those of you who have been waiting on for a person to reach out to them from the past. Nine of Wands, 8 of Cups, and 3 of Pentacles. Okay, hold on. whoever was reluctant, be that you or the person that you are dealing with, to to start anew, I would say, they are now ready. They are now ready, and they are now, there's no more, indecisiveness there within them about this connection, about this relationship, and they're ready to take the, to take the risk, because it's worth taking the risk. Whether it's going to work out this time or not, it will work out, because that's what I'm picking up very strongly with the Judgment card here. And the new beginning that is coming up is definitely going to be something very stable for the two of you. And whoever was fearful around this connection, they will now know that, this is worth taking the risk for sure. So let me take one card for the Two of Pentacles here. Somebody might have been like, very indecisive. You know, it seems like I just said, somebody was reluctant to receive the, maybe receive the offer or give out the offer of love. With the Ace of Cups paired up with the Sun card, somebody knew that, this is meant to happen. Somebody knew that this is, how they feel for each other. But at the same time, there was, this resistance, and that too might be coming because of the past that you had with each other. That's for those of you who can relate to it. And I feel like you both aren't ready to give it a new shot. Like, you really want to make it happen this time, and you both are going to be happy coming back together. There is definitely a new beginning happening for most of my Pisces out there, who are willing to have somebody from their past coming back in their life. There is a new beginning happening for sure this week time. The Valentine's Day could bring you the good news that you've been waiting on for. So I do see a new beginning, a fresh start with the same old person for majority of you. Let's take out cards for the people who are not willing to have somebody from their past back in their life. Let's pull out some cards for them. Let's see what is going to be for them for this sweet time in their love life. For those of you who are not willing to have somebody from your past back, I feel like, you are just pretending that you don't want them back. You might pretend that you are too busy doing your own thing. You are doing your work. You are doing, you are just, having the fun, living the life that you desire and stuff like that. But deep down, you know that you want this person, and you might be hearing this person a lot. The name of them, whoever it is, from your past that you have on your mind most of the time, but you try not to have them, and you would feel like, you would feel like, this for majority of you, like I said, this is going to happen for sure. For the rest of you who are single right now, there is somebody from your past coming back in your life. Somebody is definitely going to reach out to you, but at the same time, would you give them a chance or not? That's the question with you, because I feel like, there is somebody from your past coming back, knowing that you are the one. They really want you to be the one for them, because they are choosing you now. So the question is, do you choose them too or not? For some of you, in fact, for majority of you, I believe you are choosing the same old person, because you are having a new beginning with this person. But for others of you, I feel like you will be indecisive. You will be indecisive whether to choose it or not. But I feel like you are going to eventually choose them. You are eventually going to accept the offer if and only if they are ready to give you the commitment. If they are ready to, go the traditional way, whether, it's marriage or whether it's live-in relationship, whatever you believe in. If they are ready to give you what you want, you are going to give them another chance for sure. That's coming up from all of you, because for those of you who are single, somebody from your past is definitely coming back in your life as well. So let's pull out some oracle cards. Which one shall I pick up? Okay, let's pick one from this unicorn deck of mine. Let's see what it has to add to the reading. So good news for my fishies. Some new beginnings lined up for you for this week time. I wish you all the best, and I hope you all have a beautiful Valentine's Day ahead. And let's see, hope. You do have hope. Stay positive. The world is behind you. Look up to the light. Wow. So stay positive. Know that this person is bound to come your way. There is this, you really have to be in that vibe where you are excited, where you are preparing yourself to be ready to accept that love offer. And for those of you who are the one who are, reaching out to the person to express their love, go ahead and know that this time around they are going to accept your love offer for sure. So let's take one card from this affirmators deck, which is again my unicorn deck. I have two unicorn decks. Wow. Let's find out. Ta-da, beauty. Oh, okay. I'm beautiful even when I don't think it. I am beautiful even when I don't see it. I am beautiful no matter how many people don't say it. I am beautiful and I don't even care if you know it. I am beautiful, which is why I don't have to try so hard all the time to show it. And that's your energy, or that should be your energy to have this. Um, Once I feel like you are already in this energy with this death card here. The old you is gone, who used to think bad about themselves and used to feel like maybe I'm not worth it and stuff like that. You are past, you have already passed. You are past from that. You have already gone through that energy, and now you're ready to accept yourself the way you are. You're beautiful, you are lovable, you are the most handsome guy. If you're a guy watching it, you're the most beautiful girl that could be, you know that could be alive on the face of the earth for sure. So that you is going to attract this abundance in your life. And I feel like for majority of my fishies, I've been doing the personal readings too, that has been the case for them. Like um it's very overwhelming, because lately I've been doing whatever the personal readings that have been coming from the Pisceans, clients of mine. They have been manifesting their love back in their life, and most of them are Scorpions. So for those of you who are dealing with a Scorpio person, your love is definitely going to reach out to you this time. I hope that it comes true for all of you out there who are wishing and hoping for this person to reach out to you to offer you a new beginning. So yeah, I wish you all the best. And yeah, let's see, you have to one more thing I would like to add. You can repeat those affirmations that I just said. I am beautiful even when I don't. You don't have to say it all. You can add more things to it. I'm beautiful, I am wonderful, I am, I deserve love and stuff like that. You can go with those affirmations, or you can reach out to me for my spiritually charged affirmations, which are basically designed for my clients. Whatever area you need those affirmations, I will be doing that for you. But all the services that I offer are paid. If you are willing to pay, then only reach out to me. Let's pull one card from the romance oracle cards. Let's find out what's coming up for my fishies. I feel like I feel the vibe of newness already, like with these energies, being a Piscean too. I feel like for majority of you, um, new beginnings have already started. You might have started experiencing new things in your life already. It doesn't have to be specifically in your love area. It could be like anything, like anything which you never felt before. Maybe around the way you take care of yourself, maybe around the way you look at yourself. Maybe it's about how you used to look at other people around you, how you used to take the relationships in your life. There is some newness for sure already that you might have been experiencing. If not, then that change is coming through for sure. For majority of you, you do have three aces, three new beginnings, like which is all that you would need to um to feel that newness coming in your life in the most beautiful and in the most precious way. Because my Pisceans have been gone through a lot, and it's high time that this love issues that they are dealing with get resolved, and they finally meet their soulmate, and they finally meet the love of their life and be with them forever. So wish you all the best, and I hope it happens exactly the way I'm picking up in general reading for all of you out there, as it has been happening for many out there. You deserve love. Ta-da! You are lovable. You really need to keep affirming that to yourself, and yeah, you will get it for sure. Let's take one more card from this deck, and we are done with the cards, and then I will take charms. Let's see what's coming up for my fishies. One more shuffle. For some of you, you might be planning some sort of a travel. I don't know why I said so, but maybe for some of you, you might be. For affirmation, there are wonderful people who wish to help you. Opportunities are being offered to you, but you aren't noticing or trusting the gifts heaven is bestowing upon you. Look around you, daydreaming or going within is a healthy way to get clarity as long as you act upon your dreams. Um, Again, for those of you who cannot see anything like good things, goodness is coming your way, start affirming to yourself again and again and again. Daydream about it, think of it, reaffirm that to yourself, and everything is going to change in your reality, as it has been happening for many of my rising clients. And just go with that the positive affirmations. Go with the whoever that you have on your mind that you really want them to reach out to you. Just imagine them every single day when you if you could do it 24/7. If you cannot, then have a picture of them reaching out to you, proposing you, whatever it is that you want them to do for you on this Valentine's Day, or whatever. For those of you who feel like maybe they're not going to reach out to me, what you got to do? What you got to do is bestow the love to yourself. Like, buy some gifts for yourself, which is again going to enhance the beautiful energies coming your way. I'm not saying like don't expect that this person is going to reach out to you with a gift or something like that. Just love yourself more and more with every passing second of the day. Just love yourself more and more the way you are. And trust me, the universe is going to match that love with the love that the other person will have for you, and you will have that person in your life as well. So yeah, let's take some charms. Let's see what it has to add to the reading. Shall I pick up the cards first, or just pull out the charms? Let me pull out the charms. Okay. Wow, you do have F and B as your alphabet. F and V. Okay. You do have changes coming your way with the windmill. You are definitely going to have a beautiful week ahead. Kind, free, true, at peace, brave, strong, happy, thankful, compassionate. That's going to be you and the whole energy around you during this week time for sure. Then you do have a fairy that are helping you out with all that that changes that you've been through, and the wishes that you've been asking and praying for. Something, someone, everyone, everything is basically helping you manifest whatever you truly desire. If you start having that as your affirmation, things will start showing up that way as well. Nine of Wands, Nine of Swords, and Ten of Pentacles. Let me take one more card from the, okay, let's see, Two of Wands. Once you I just mentioned that you have to put out your daydream about your person, daydream about have a picture of them, visualize them to reach out to you and stuff like that. But once you have done that visualization, just let it go. Just know with the belief that it's going to happen to you, that this person is reaching out to have a new beginning with you, and nothing of the past is left in that connection, that you're going to restart with this old person of yours. And yeah, then allow things to happen. Don't it's just like put out your intention in the nature and let the nature do the work, and stop worrying, stop checking your phone again and again. Don't do all those things. And when the time is right, when when it has to happen, it will happen. And I believe it's going to happen week time for majority of you, with the new beginnings coming up for you for this week time. So yeah, that's pretty much it coming up for my fishies for this week time. If the reading resonates with you, do like, subscribe and share. And if you're willing to get a personal reading, you can always reach out to me for that on my email ID in the description box. Till I do the next reading for you guys, take care. Bye bye.